The maid removed her apron with practiced routine, then bit down on a handkerchief. Slowly, she lowered her body, awaiting her master's merciless punishment. As a living doll maid, unconditional loyalty to her master was absolute. Within this grand estate dwelled many faceless shadows. In their desire to possess the same range of expressions as humans, they had created living dolls to convey emotions on their behalf. At the same time, a servant's daily conduct directly influenced their master's standing. Only by passing a trial known as the debut could a shadow be considered truly of age. Soon, every master and servant pair present stepped onto the dance floor, moving together in silent harmony. Yet one particular pair was deeply troubled, for the servant, Americo, did not know how to dance. Her master, Kate, could not help but voice her frustration. Americo truly was what others called useless, but whenever Kate saw Americo's brimming energy, she could never bring herself to abandon her. So, drawing upon her unique power, Kate manipulated Americo's movements and danced alongside her. The first trial concluded. Everyone had passed. Immediately after, however, the examiner took the masters away alone and locked the servants inside a room. From the very start of the trials, the examiners had never once explained the contents of any test. Everything had to be figured out on their own. Without their masters, the living dolls had no idea what to do next. Only Americo seemed wholly unconcerned, casually eating a piece of cake. By sheer coincidence, she discovered a tiny porcelain fragment hidden inside it, with characters engraved upon its surface. The others immediately realized, perhaps the clues were hidden within the pastries. After painstakingly consuming every last cake, they finally collected all the porcelain pieces, but the word they assembled seemed only to mock their efforts. Americo refused to give up. She rearranged the fragments once more, until they formed the shape of a key. The great door swung open. The examiner was already waiting for them. The second trial had begun. Each master had been confined in a different location, some inside iron cages, others within wooden crates. The living dolls had to rescue their masters within the time limit, and reach the exit to pass. Two additional rules applied. First, the living dolls' faces must not be injured. Second, the master's clothing must not be soiled. The examiner thoughtfully provided tools and maps. Having placed last in the first trial, Americo could only choose her equipment after everyone else. After careful deliberation, she selected a cumbersome handcart. The others were baffled. Wouldn't hauling such a thing only make the rescue more difficult? But Americo merely set off with a cheerful heart.